Good afternoon, or good morning rather, everybody. It's Fragrant Jock here with another honest opinion. Today's honest opinion is another doer. It's one I've had for a short time. I've tried it a few times. It's an inspiration. Well, most of doers are. They have got some originals which I've tried are quite good. But this is an inspiration of Musk Ravengeur by Frederick Malle. Which you can get 50 mls in Harvey Nichols for £124, which is reasonable for Frederick Malle stuff, because his like Portrait of a Lady and things like that, they're usually extortionate. Anyway, this is it here. This is the inspiration. Narams elixir, and there's a wee picture. As I say, this is the inspiration of Frederick Malle's Musk Ravengeur. This is obviously 30 mls. As I say, I've used a wee bit, so I can honestly give you, my opinion on it. Some of the notes in it: amber, lavender, tangerine, bergamot, cinnamon, cloves, vanilla, tonka bean, cedarwood, sandalwood, vanilla, to name a few. It's got quite a lot of notes in it. To me, and to be honest with you, this is another powerhouse from Dua. You're talking about at least 2 hours projection. You can smell this. It really is quite powerful. Well, it should be as well, because it's an extract. And I would say 7 hours before it's sitting close to my skin. I remember watching a review, and it was Peter that's got his channel. He's got his own fragrances. I can't remember his second name, but Peter done a review on the original from this, the Musk Ravengeur, and he kind of slated it. He says it smelled like urine. Maybe it does. This also is the inspiration of the original formula, or Musk Ravengeur, the 2000 original formula. So whether that makes any difference to the Peter's kind of take on the thing, I don't know. I sometimes think some of the, he's got his own stuff. I think some of the reviewers that have got their own stuff are quite critical of other fragrances. And, I think it's kind of hypocritical, because when you try some of theirs, like Gent Sense, I've tried a couple of samples of his, and it's, I just don't rate it, but goes with the game. Anyway, what I get out of this: it doesn't smell like piss. That's for a start. It really is a kind of cinnamon bomb. That's what I get out of this. It changes a few times, but what I get out of it really is there's a bit of sweetness there with the vanilla. I don't get any of the kind of tangerine or anything like that, anything kind of citrusy. What I get out of it is an oriental kind of, you've got cloves there. I definitely get a bit of that, and I get definitely a lot of the cinnamon. It reminds me of the sweets you used to get years ago, the cinnamon balls. I don't know if anybody's ever tried them, but the smell, that kind of cinnamon, kind of sweet smell you got off them. That's what it reminds me of. I wouldn't say this is a gourmand. It's definitely oriental, but it is a really nice smell. If you like that kind of spicy cinnamon, sweet smell, you'll like this. Again, I say it, Doer is a hit or a miss, but for me this is one of their hits, and most of the ones that I've reviewed I've been quite pleased with. Certainly this is right up there. I don't think it's my favourite Doer. I still say my 2 favourites are Ottoman Drowned in Vanilla and Royal Chariot Attar, which I'm waiting in 2 bottles from. One of my subscribers was saying that, the Battersea boy, which I'll give him a mention. He's a really nice guy. He's given me a good few nice compliments. If I can help anybody out in any way possible, with an honest opinion, I will. He was saying to me, we both bought them from sent to London, and I've been waiting since the 17th of April in one of the bottles. I know it's not Charles's fault. It's obviously delays in the shipping, but over a month is a long time, you know. You know, I've bought from Doer myself in LA, and it's took about a month, so I don't know what's happening there. But, you know, I still say, you know, if they're taking your money, they've got to get it to you. I don't know if there's a way around that, but, you know, like other people, I'm probably out about, well, 2 bottles. So I'm out about nearly £90, and that's been the same. One of the bottles I ordered 3 weeks ago, and one's over a month. So there is quite a delay this time. Mother wee gripe is, as I say, the guy's doing a good job, Charles, but I think the shipping is a wee bit expensive. I mean, I think it's £4.85 for Premier shipping, but it's coming second class. It's taken about 3-4 days. You know, when I go to, I sell fragrances myself, samples, and when I post them, and I'm posting them first class signed, even I've sold Doers, it's costing me about £4 odds, but they're getting it 2 days later. So I don't know what's happening there, but I'd say the shipping, you know, if you're going to offer Premier shipping, certainly it's got to arrive within, you know, I know the post can be a bit iffy, but I still think coming 48 hours later, when you see the parcel and it's like second class, isn't acceptable if you're getting charged for Premier shipping. But other than that, it's a good job, but I'd just say that's a wee bit pricey. But if you're going to charge for the £4.85, it's got to be first class. Definitely got to be first class. I would also say when you're going onto their site, try and buy a couple. You know, if you're going to buy a few, then it will save you the shipping for, you know, if you were buying separate. But as I say, this is right up there. This is one of my favourites. I like that spicy kind of cinnamon. Not my ultimate favourite, as I say. Ottoman drowned in vanilla is an absolute gorgeous scent of Havisat, Nishani Hasifat and Nishani Annie mixed together, and it's a beautiful hybrid. Could wear it any time. And Royal Chariot Attar is an absolute beast mode inspiration of Leighton, and probably one of Doer's best. It really is a beast mode, and Leighton, I've had Leighton and I sold it, it just doesn't perform. It's nice, but it doesn't perform. Royal Chariot knocks it right out the water. The other couple of ones that I've done reviews on, excuse me, are My Love, and the other one's Chypre X. My Love, particularly the Bergdorf exclusive, is an absolutely gorgeous scent. Totally unisex, sticks out, you know, it really is a elegant, rich smell, which you would expect from something like the original from Rouge à Dove. But as I say, if you get the chance and you see this on their site, I would definitely go for this and try it if you like that cinnamon kind of spicy. It really is a nice smell. Anyway, I've been rabbiting on too much. Hope everybody's safe and well, and bye for now.